Right guys, here's Tina. She's very happy because we've just ordered some beers. We've ordered a blonde, something like a left, but it's a blonde, and I've ordered something like a left, but it's brown. So we've got no idea what it's going to be like, but Tina's apprehensive but happy. The brown beer. And here we have the blonde, and Tina's got is a gentleman. So yeah, we've got to pay for this, right? Tina, get the money out.
Hello and welcome to the beginning of our trip through France down into Spain. Vixen is here in her little French outfit, and she is in a bit of a mood because we're going to go down to the little brasserie down there for something to eat, and she's not invited. We've already been down to Town Square for a little drink, and yeah, welcome to the vlog.
Right, Tina, just walk up the steps.
I've got to show my backside on film.
Sorry, say that again.
I said I'm not showing my backside on film.
Go on, let's have a look. Told you it was big, didn't I?
What, my backside?
Not Tina's backside, just this cathedral. We're in Angligon, in the back streets, and we've just come across Gothic towers. Have a look at this. Here we are in San Sebastian. We're in a place called Alcaniz, and it's dominated by these big birds, and they've got a really weird noise about them. Let me see if I can catch one incoming for you, because they're weird. They're like pterodactyls. Pterodactyls.
I'm in the apartment on my own. Gary's popped out for about half an hour. I'm having a coffee, so I thought let's have a face-to-face catch-up and tell you what crafts I've actually been doing on the road trip. So as I say, we're in the apartment now, so we'll be staying here for the next few days. So it's a good time to get some crafts done and just relax. It's been quite a trip, a great trip, but a tiring trip. So let's see. Now I showed you I did show that I did have a bit of a thing with the socks. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I am back now on the heel flap with 32 stitches. So I'm just working my way down there. So on my usual 9-inch circulars, great travel knitting. I've not been knitting in the car, I've been more of a co-pilot, so I've not been crafting in the car, I've just been watching the scenery go past and enjoying that. So these have only been picked up, put down a few minutes in hotel rooms. So not a huge amount of progress on these at the moment, but I am liking how the colour is coming out. It's not how I thought it was going to be, but I am enjoying them. It's good to have a vanilla sock that's striping, isn't it? It just keeps you going how it's going to look. So this flap is going to be in the yellow green and then it'll go into the orange. I finished on the orange, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not bothered about matching up. They will be sisters, not twins, and that's fine. I decided not to do different colour for the heel flap because I quite like seeing how the different stitch count changes it. And so it's going to be thicker down here when there's obviously half the stitches, and then when I do the heel turn it'll be different again because I'm doing little short rows, and then I'll pick up, so I'll have more stitches so it goes thinner, and then it goes down to the normal stripes again on the foot. So that I think keeps it interesting. So that is the King Cole yarn, the Bumblebee, that I'm working on there. And then the other project I've got is a stitching project, and I've really been enjoying doing this on balconies. And I've got quite a lot of this done. So it's called Wash Day, and it's a kit by, it's called Whimsical World of Thomas Joseph. So that's what it looks like, and it's came in a neat little package, perfect for travel. And so that's how it's going to look stitched up. It says the wash date on there, and then there's others in the series as well. And like I say, it's just been the perfect little stitch. So this is how far I've got. So it's hard to tell what it is, but you can see I've got the little house there, I've got the bloomers on the line, and the vest. What else was there? Yeah, I think it's like 2 little t-shirts, isn't it, on the line. And then I'm working my way down to that sheep. So it's just been 14 count Ada, so nice and easy to see, and a nice easy stitch to do. So I'm really happy how I've been progressing with that. So that is all the craft projects I've been doing. I've also been reading a book. I didn't bring any physical books because we didn't have a lot of room, and I did get quite a few messages saying, oh, you're going to have loads of room in the car, you'll be fine. Yes, but we're flying back. And we're flying back Ryanair with a little case, so we're leaving the car here and flying back for just, so everything's got to go in this little case. So that's why I wanted to keep it all compact. So I decided that I might as well use my tablet for ebooks. So I've just got library ebooks that I'm reading. So the first one is The Garden of Forgotten Wishes, and it's quite funny actually. It's by Tricia Ashley, and I started reading this when I got to France and then was travelling through France to come to Spain, and it starts off telling the story of, I can't even remember. It tells the story of Marnie, and she has come from a bad marriage. She needed to escape, so she escaped to France, where she's been working on the gardens of chateaus, rundown chateaus. and now it's safe for her to come back because her ex-husband has remarried and moved on, so she feels it's safe to come back to England. So she's come back to England and she's working in a garden and restoring it once again. It's an old house and she's restoring this secret garden, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a really cozy read. I love gardens, and she's sorting out the rose garden at the moment, and there's a secret because her mother used to live there and her estranged family probably still lives there, but she doesn't know anything about her family. So there's a mystery there that's going to unfold as well, and I've really enjoyed that. So I've not read a lot of it so far. I think I'm about a quarter of the way through, but I'm excited to carry on with that and finish that one while we're here. The second book that I have that I'm excited to start this afternoon, because I haven't listened to any books, I haven't listened to my audio books yet, but I've got some audio books that I borrowed as well, so I can listen to those round the pool and things while I'm doing my crafts. And I have, the first one I'm going to try is The Stamford Mysteries. It's book number 1 and it's called Death at the Auction. It's by E.C. Bateman, and as you'd expect, it's a family that run an auctioneers, and somebody dies, there's a body, a murder, and so they start to investigate who died. And I think it looks like it's going to be one of these cosy, tongue-in-cheek sort of mysteries that I like. So I'm really looking forward to listening to that round the pool, and hopefully that's going to be today. We had a little walk around yesterday and we met some friends we knew, and they said the pool is too cold to go in. They've been in a little bit and then came back out again because it's still very early in the season here to be actually swimming. But last year in April I went swimming here. It was just me and kids. Only parents that were there looking after kids were in there, but that was in the holidays, and so the Easter holidays is over, so there's not so many children around at the moment. So I am not going to miss the opportunity of being in a big swimming pool on my own, doing some lengths in the sunshine. As long as I can sun dry when I get out, that's all I ask. So there's no cold wind. It has had a cold breeze here, so it's been nice and sunny, but there's been that nip in the air. But today that wind has dropped and it's just nice and warm, so I shall definitely be making the most of that. I shall get Gary to do a little video if I do go in, and you can see the evidence of my bravery. Gary will only come in if I go in, just so he looks brave, but he won't want to. So let's see what happens.
Here we have Tina getting into the freezing cold pool.
I don't think I can now. Yes, great.
This pool is -4. And here she goes. If she thinks she's getting me in there, she can forget it.
It's lovely. Come on in.
Such a brave soul.
Have I turned blue yet?
I think you will be soon.
Here he goes. My hero. Get in.
That's ridiculous.
Anytime you're ready. I'm gonna have to speed this up.
I can't do it.
Just get in.
I can't.
Get in. Oh. And is it?
Jesus!
and is out.
Go on then, go.